You know, we frequently use comparison tests to evaluate several models in the same market segment. This kind of direct head-to-head experience is the best way that we know to differentiate features, value, and performance among similar vehicles. Now, this motley crew around me may offer very little in the way of similarities, but these manufacturers, Mercedes, BMW, Jeep, Volkswagen, and Porsche, are among the first makers to enter a vehicle segment that may be even hotter than sport utility vehicles. Whoa! Now, I wonder what that could be. Soon discovered that this was a test of a different nature and that our normal track procedures would have to be abandoned. Clearly, out of our element, we enlisted the help of some local racers who are obviously better suited for this line of testing. Our test group features mountain bikes from 5 different car makers, each powered by a variable displacement sweat-cooled 2-piston engine. This BMW Olympic Games Special Edition bike arrived in the trunk of, what else, a 5 Series sedan. A unique pivoting seat tube makes setup a snap. Built for BMW by the U.S.-based Montague Corporation, the 21-speed steel bike tips the scales at 29 pounds. Volkswagen's entry is the most conventional bike of the bunch, but the Jetta Trek gives a whole new meaning to buy one, get one free marketing. Its chrome moly tube frame is propelled by 21 speeds and weighs a moderate 26 pounds. The Jeep Grand Cherokee bike uses a carbon fiber thermoplastic frame. It's made by Ross Bicycles, has 24 speeds, and weighs just 23.5 pounds. The bright Indian red on the Porsche's oversized aluminum tubing would look at home on any 911. And despite a massive motorcycle-style front suspension, the 24-speed bike weighs a mere 23.1 pounds, the lightest of our group. Votech, a German company, is the builder. The Mercedes bike from California specialty builder Amp Research came packed in its own travel case. Fortunately for us, it also came with illustrated assembly instructions. The frame is built of aluminum tubing, while the front fork legs are carbon fiber. Even with front and rear suspension, the 24-speed Benz weighs only 24 pounds. In mountain biking, rough terrain is more often anticipated than avoided, but ride comfort can be compromised without a suspension to isolate the rider from the rough stuff. The Jetta is the only model in our group lacking a suspension, but Trek assures us that it is an easy upgrade. BMW and Jeep both use fairly conventional shock-absorbing forks with adjustable preload settings. Porsche's setup is sturdier, but adjustments are not a do-it-yourself option. The Mercedes employs a unique parallel linkage hydraulic front suspension designed to go with the flow. It works wonders, especially when coupled with the rear suspension, an adjustable coil-over shock setup with swing arm. To change gears, 4 of our bikes use grip shifters. A simple twist of either wrist selects the desired speed. Our lone exception, the Mercedes, uses a rapid-fire shifter system not unlike a Formula One race car. The VW, BMW, and Jeep are equipped with familiar cantilever brakes, while the Porsche is fitted with hydraulic rim brakes mounted on carbon fiber bridges. The Mercedes system is also hydraulic, but features disc brakes front and rear for unequaled stopping power and modulation. The BMW Olympic Games mountain bike is notable for its folding design and reasonable $795 price tag. But it's also that origami engineering that relegates this cruiser to a round-town duty. If you want to hit the trails, though, we found the Jetta Trek to be a good entry-level bike. It's strong and sturdy, but a bit rough without a suspension. And you can't argue with the price. It's free, provided, of course, you buy a Jetta to haul it around with. Jeep's Grand Cherokee proved to be strong and reliable, too. Its up-level components and trick frame made it a worthy consideration. The price is just under $1,500. Porsche's race-ready bike attracted a lot of attention for its balance, brakes, and light weight. And for a bike of this caliber, a $2,000 price tag is not unreasonable. The Mercedes machine tops our list at $3,300, but its innovative design, smooth ride, and incredible brakes place it on a par with top-notch racing bikes. Now remember, you need to shop for a bike the same way you would a car. The tough part is balancing your wants and needs against what your wallet can bear. don't forget the test drive, and always remember, no matter how good the bike, it's the engine that matters most.